Hello children, welcome to the new video Pronouns Part 1. Today we are going to start a new topic on pronouns. Children, you have already studied about pronouns in class 2. So I'm going to ask you a familiar question. What are pronouns? Yes, words that are used in place of nouns are called pronouns. Or we can also say it like this, that we use pronouns in place of a noun. For example, let us look at this sentence. Gargi likes to read. She reads every night. So, instead of saying Gargi again and again, we are replacing the word Gargi with the word she in the second sentence. So the word she is a noun. Similarly, in this next example, this is my pet dog. It is very loving. Now again, we are replacing the noun pet dog with a pronoun which is it. Children, you must know that the word it can be used for both living and non-living things. So, the words like I, he, she, it, you, they, we are all pronouns. So, what are pronouns? Words which are used in place of nouns are called pronouns. We use pronouns in place of a noun. When we don't want to say the name again and again, we replace it with a pronoun. Like we did in the sentence, Gargi likes to read. She reads every night. This is my pet dog. It is very loving. Let us now move on to the next feature of pronouns. Children, you already know about pronouns now. You have studied them earlier also. You also know about singular and plural nouns. Just like singular and plural nouns, we also have singular and plural pronouns. We use singular pronouns to talk about only one person or thing. When we are talking about only one person, we are talking about only one thing, we use singular pronouns. And we use plural pronouns to talk about more than one person or thing. So, when we are talking about more than one person, we are talking about more than one thing, we use the plural pronouns. Let us study them in some detail. Children, as you can see on the screen, there is a chart about singular and plural pronouns. So, on the left hand side, we have singular pronouns. So, when we replace a singular noun with a singular pronoun, it is known as a singular pronoun. Examples of singular pronouns are I, me, you, he, she, him, her, it. Let us now move to the right-hand side of the screen. When we have to replace a plural noun, we use a plural pronoun. So, examples of plural pronouns are we, us, you, they, them. Now we will study more about singular pronouns. Singular pronouns are I, you, when we talk about only one person, he, she, and it. Children, make a note that the pronoun you can be used both for singular and plural pronouns. But the difference is when we have to talk about only one noun, we use the pronoun you. So let us understand it by some examples. I like to eat ice cream. You look beautiful. She is not at school. He is playing. It is colorful. Can you tell me the pronouns in the sentence? Yes, the pronouns are I, you, she, he, and it. When we are talking about ourselves, we use the pronoun I. When I talk about someone, then a single person, then I use the pronoun you. When I talk about a girl, I use the pronoun she. When I talk about one boy, I use the pronoun he. And when I'm talking about a thing or an animal, one thing or one animal, I use the pronoun it. Now let us move to plural pronouns. Plural pronouns are we, they, and you. When we are talking about more than one, then also we will use the pronoun you. So you see that the pronoun you is used both for singular and plural. It depends on the situation and the context in which we are talking. Look at some examples. We like playing football. They are going to France. You all can go together. So, what are the pronouns in the sentence? Yes, pronouns are we, they, and you. Here, when we are talking about me and my friends, then I will use the pronoun we. When I'm talking about people who are more than one, then we will say the pronoun they. When we are talking about more than one people, we say the pronoun you. Let us have a quick recap of what we have learned in today's video. So we have learned that pronouns replace a noun. Now when we are talking about a singular boy, the pronouns are he, him, his. Like the boy waved hello, he waved hello. When we are talking about a singular girl, the pronouns are she, her, hers. Okay? When we are talking about a singular animal or a singular thing, we use the pronouns it and its. When we are talking about plural nouns, then we will use the plural pronouns like they, them, their. So, this was about singular and plural pronouns. In coming videos, we are going to talk more about pronouns. Keep watching. Thank you for watching and keep learning.